You thought you were healing. You were journaling, meditating, lighting candles. You told yourself the pain was leaving, that you were getting better, evolving. You looked like someone who was healing, calm on the surface, composed in your words, patient in your silence. But under it all, something wasn't shifting. Something stayed stuck, untouched. Because you weren't healing, you were coping. You learned to function through the damage, not transform from it. You built routines around the ache, created rituals to keep the chaos from spilling out. You stopped breaking down, not because the pain was gone, but because you became good at managing it. You found ways to live alongside your hurt without letting it ruin you. And everyone applauded your strength. But deep down, you knew. You weren't free, just balanced on a fragile edge. Coping is clever. It keeps you moving. It makes the darkness tolerable, but it also makes you forget what wholeness feels like. You get so good at surviving that you start calling it peace. You numb just enough to get through the day. You perform calm. You curate softness. And yet, at night, when everything goes still, the ache resurfaces. Dull, quiet, constant. Healing doesn't just ask you to feel better. It demands that you feel everything. The grief, the rage, the loneliness you swallowed so many times you stopped noticing it. True healing breaks things open. It strips you. It takes away your coping until all that's left is your raw, unedited self, the one you've been avoiding. You've been doing the work, but not the real work. Not the terrifying, uncomfortable work of being honest about the parts that still bleed. You can't meditate your way out of what you refuse to feel. You can't light a candle bright enough to burn through what you've buried. So stop calling this peace. Start asking what it cost you to feel fine. You're not broken, just buried beneath layers of survival. And if you're brave enough to stop managing your pain, you might finally learn how to move through it. Not around, not above, but through. That's where the healing waits.